Module Overview. The core philosophy of modern dementia care is person-centered care, PCC, an approach that recognizes each person with dementia as a unique individual with their own life history, preferences, beliefs, culture, strengths, and values. This module explores the foundational principles of PCC, its ethical significance, and how to apply it practically through the creation and implementation of Individualized Support Plans, ISPs, tailored to the evolving needs of the person. Unlike one-size-fits-all care models, person-centered care fosters empathy, dignity, autonomy, participation, and emotional well-being. You will understand how to co-create care plans in collaboration with families, health teams, and wherever possible, the person with dementia. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will be able to define and explain the principles of person-centered care in dementia, recognize the importance of life history, culture, and preferences in shaping care, develop effective individualized support plans, ISPs, align daily care routines with each person's physical, cognitive, emotional, spiritual, and social needs. Adapt ISPs to reflect disease progression and evolving care goals. Apply ethical and legal considerations in person-centered dementia care. Empower individuals to participate in decision-making for as long as possible. What is person-centered care, PCC? Coined by Professor Tom Kitwood, the concept of person-centered care revolutionized dementia care by shifting focus from the disease to the person. Kitwood emphasized 5 core psychological needs: comfort attachment, inclusion, occupation. Identity person-centered care challenges the outdated medical model that sees individuals only as patients. Instead, it promotes the idea that there is still a person in there. Principles of person-centered dementia care. Principle, explanation, respect. Value the individual's history, preferences, and decisions. Dignity, maintain self-worth, even in severe stages. Compassion, understand emotional needs, not just clinical symptoms. Choice, offer opportunities for autonomy wherever possible. Participation, involve the person in daily care and activities. Continuity, maintain familiar routines and relationships. The Individualized Support Plan, ISP. An ISP is a personalized document outlining the individual's care needs, goals, preferences, and support strategies. Key components of an ISP: personal history, cultural background, career, hobbies, family dynamics, medical profile, diagnoses, medications, allergies, risk factors, daily living needs, mobility, hygiene, nutrition, dressing, sleep. Cognitive needs, memory support, stimulation, communication aids, emotional and behavioral needs, triggers, calming strategies. Social and spiritual needs, religion, relationships, social routines, safety requirements, mobility aids, fall prevention, supervision level caregiver roles, who does what, family versus professionals review plan, frequency of reassessment and updates. How to build an effective ISP. Step by step. Assessment conduct. A full assessment using interviews, observation, and medical records. Engagement involve the person, if cognitively able, and family in discussions. Goal setting. Define realistic short and long-term goals, e.g., maintain ability to eat independently. Strategy development. Identify tools, routines, and activities that promote quality of life. Documentation. Write clearly, accessibly, and legally. Use respectful language. Implementation: train caregivers to follow the ISP consistently. Review and update review monthly or after major incidents. Falls, illness, hospital visits. Adapting to changing needs. As dementia progresses, care must evolve. Stage focus. Early. Memory tools. Autonomy. Emotional support. Moderate routine stability. Behavior management. Family inclusion. Severe comfort. Touch. Sensory care. Palliative options. Ethical and legal framework in person-centered dementia care. Informed consent. Honor decisions while the person is capable. Advance directives. Follow documented wishes on medical treatment. Substitute decision making. Involve legal guardians or healthcare proxies as needed. Confidentiality. Maintain privacy of records and dignity. Non-discrimination. Cultural sensitivity and respect for all backgrounds. Cultural, religious, and social sensitivity in care. PCC respects. Food preferences, e.g., kosher, halal, vegetarian. Prayer or worship routines. Language and dialect. Gender-based caregiver preferences. Communication styles across cultures. Neglecting these can lead to distress, aggression, or withdrawal in individuals with dementia. Professional insight. A well-developed ISP becomes a living tool, not a one-time form. Caregivers must refer to it daily and update it as the individual's needs change. Effective person-centered care reduces agitation, improves cooperation, and enhances emotional well-being,